More than 600 residents of the Essequibo Coast had their housing matters resolved as the Central Housing and Planning Authority hosted a two-day outreach in Jaina Region 2 at the weekend. Persons were guided through the application process for land, updated their information, and signed up for land titles and agreement of sale. A number of persons were able to receive their titles and transport after waiting years.
I've applied since 2002, and I feel so happy that now I received my title since then.
I've been issuing my HORAT since 1997. And I'm living on that land for the past 20 years. I don't own my own business. I have my own workshop. So I really need my documents to further my business, So I really want to thank the Ministry of Housing and Water for this very special gift for my birthday.
14 years ago, I tried and running all over to get this land. Like several times I come to the housing department, and every time I come, it's turned back, it's pushed around. But within hours, Minister Susan intervened, and within hours, I get all my documents.
A number of residents also received their allocation letters for land they applied for years ago. Special provisions were made for a VENTLE JAINARINE, a wheelchair-bound amputee, who received a house lot free of cost. The cost for the land was waived following an intervention by Minister within the Ministry of Housing and Water, Susan Rodriguez.
I feel happy because I don't have one. I got a daughter, I got my wife, and we're very poor, and we live off public assistance. We renting, and sometimes when we get the rent, we just get put out. So this is a big help for me and my family.
Minister Rodriguez, who led the activity held at the Regina Town Council compound, said that the activity was successful as many of the age-old issues were resolved.
The difficulty with Region 2, as explained previously, you had a lot of titles that were mixed up. You had one person living on the lot having a title for a different lot. So it was a lot of complex issues that took years to resolve. But we were able to come here with the right strategy, with the right approach. We were able to bring all of our personnel here, bring all of our equipment here, and invite everyone to come and resolve their matters within a matter of hours. I mean, people did wait a very long time leading up to this exercise, and they were here for a long time today. It's a bit exhausting. The staff really worked hard, but the good thing is that we were able to achieve what we came here to achieve.
The minister said that the activity also highlighted some of the weaknesses within the regional system. To this end, measures will be put in place to ensure that the backlog of issues does not recur within the region.
We've recently invested in a regional housing office here. So we have a building, we have equipment. But you know what? A building and an equipment are useless if you don't have proper, competent, honest people working for you. And that is something that has always been a struggle here in Region 2 because of the proximity, the distance from here to Georgetown, and having to keep constantly monitoring the people here. Training is important, constant oversight, monitoring, and we may even need to continue to do this intermittently or periodically to ensure that we catch up on the backlog, because we want to be able to resolve people's issues. We know how to fix it. We just need the people here to ensure that it gets done.
Last year, over 700 persons received house lots in Charity and Untitled. This year, the government will be investing over $1 billion in infrastructural development within several new and existing housing schemes in the region. Works to be done include the construction of roads and bridges, installation of street lights, and the acquisition of lands for new allocations.